to do some exercises now for general strengthening of the lower body, but hip stability and flexibility in the hip joint as well. So lying on your back, again make sure you've got your neutral spine position. Cushion at the back of the head if you need to keep the chin in the right position. Okay, so we're going to take the left leg up in the air. Make sure your hips are not coming off. Keep your spine in neutral. We need to keep the pelvis level and the hips level. And we're going to do small circles with the leg, making sure this isn't happening. Okay, it's about controlling that area. So pelvic floor, breathing in, breathing out. Keep the abdominals in, and we're just breathing in and out normally and doing small circles with the leg. The circles can be bigger. The width of the circle is defined by your flexibility here. So if you feel the back coming off or the hips moving, you don't want to take the circle any bigger. Okay, so abdominals in, small circles. If it's too painful, you can do this with a bent knee as well to start off with, and then you can progress to the straight leg. So we're going to start off pointing the toe, doing a few, flexing the foot, and then we'll do it the other way. Point the toe, start circling the other way. The legs are going to start to get a bit heavy now. Again, make sure you're still in neutral. Point the toe and flex the foot, taking a rest any time when the leg starts to get heavy. Do the other leg, right leg up in the air. Again, small circles, core muscles engaged. Bending the knee if it's too much. Breathing in and out as normal. Pointing the toe can make the circle a little bit bigger as long as that hip doesn't come off. Flex the foot. And then circling the other way. Pointing the toe. Flexing the foot. Bending the knee again if it gets too much. Good. And back down. Okay, so from there we took it up a bit of another level. So take the other leg up in the air. This time we lowered the leg down to knee height. We turned the foot out, or the leg out. Again, only turn the leg out as far as you're in control of this area. If the hip starts to come off, you've gone too far. So just turning that leg out. And again, we're doing small circles. This time it's the inner thigh. You're working a little bit more here, but still mobility of the hip joint. Point the toe, flex the foot. Good, and then circling the other way. I'm running through this quite quickly. You can do a few more repetitions if you need to. Flexing the foot. And then from there again, a little bit harder, lowering the leg down. We didn't do this actually. I didn't do this with my client, but I'm adding this in now. Breathing in as you lower, breathing out as you lift. Adding resistance in if you want to by placing the hand, pressing it down on the inner thigh. So again, very good exercise for the lower half. Same thing with the other leg, lowering it down, turning the leg out. Again, you can always bend the knee, doing a little bent knee if you want to. Pointing the toes, flexing the foot, small circles, and then the other way around. As we did before, lowering the leg down and up, making sure this doesn't happen. It's about keeping your pelvis stable in the line, keeping the core muscles engaged. So we're working on quite a lot of levels there. And then for the hip mobility as well, we did this one. We breathe in, breathe out, leg up and down, which we've done before. Again, this is for your core muscles. Nice and slowly. Do breathing in, breathing out, leg up, and then turn the knee out. Back and down. Pelvic floor, breathing in, breathing out, keeping the pelvis level. Squeeze the buttock muscle a little bit. Breathing in, breathing out again. Just getting that movement in the hip joint. And from there we did a nice rotational movement, back stretch. So arms out to the side, keep the shoulder blades pressed into the floor. Bring one leg up at a time, not both legs. Breathe in, breathe out, abdominals in. And take the legs over as far as it's comfortable for you. If you find the shoulder blade coming off, you've gone too far. Okay, so rolling the spine back, breathing in, breathing out, tummy in, and bringing the legs over again as far as it's comfortable. Keeping the spine in neutral. The back does come off the floor. Spine stays in neutral, and the abdominals stay in. Again, you might find after a few times your back loosens up. so you can do a few more